so crazy?
Don't mind if I do!
Can't see the truth in sugared words. Don't need a mountain for a wall. See the big old moon spin around the world. Somehow it makes me feel so small.
President Trump, I wanted to make a brief commentary about your stance on undocumented workers in this country. I think that your position is quite wrong and that you could do a much better job of improving relations between Mexico and the United States. You could take advantage of some economic advantages there, building up some infrastructure in Mexico so that the people there who have an atrocious standard of living would not even desire to come to the United States. You're wasting billions and billions of dollars on a wall that is totally unnecessary and does not address the immediate problem. Let me get this straight. We can take in very terrible criminals, the Japanese under Unit 731, who killed tens of thousands of Chinese in the most brutal biological weapons experiments, give them total immunity, give them a new life, and let them go on about their business with no prosecution whatsoever. We, the United States, can take in 2,500 Nazis, many of them absolutely criminals, with no prosecution whatsoever, give them total immunity, a new life, money, the whole 9 yards, because of the, at that time, the tension between the Soviet Union and the United States. But we can't even consider letting some poor Mexican person come in here and work menial jobs that most of us Americans don't want anyway, and send home some money to his family so that they can have a little bit higher standard of living. Most of these guys standing on the corners wanting to do labor work or whatever, or working in restaurants as cooks or dishwashers, they don't make a whole lot of money. Really, they don't make a whole lot of money. And I don't think they're taking any real significant amount of jobs away from American citizens, at least not jobs that anybody would truly or seriously want to do. So I think your position needs to be softened. I would recommend that you propose an immunity program in conjunction with building the wall, if that's what you want to do. That way we can say, okay, we're trying to work on security, and then at the same time we understand that most of the people here, most of the undocumented workers, are actually good people. Now, that's not to say that you shouldn't have some kind of vetted system. If you have people with, serious felonies, really heavy criminal records or whatever, no, don't give them immunity. But there's a lot of people out there that they're just trying to survive, okay? And I think you're being really critical, really draconian, and really brutal on this issue. And on that point, I strongly disagree with you. I wish that you would get a little bit of compassion and common sense in there and try to work with the Mexican government. Let's say, you want a war, you want to make some money for a lot of you rich folks up there sitting on your ivory toilets. Let's get some military activity down there in conjunction with the Mexican military and see if we can drive out some of that damn drug stuff down there, and get that calmed down, and then start trying to help them build up an infrastructure and start doing a lot more trade, help them build up factories for jobs and so forth. But no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to make life better for anybody else, God forbid, even though it would be beneficial to this nation and to the people of this nation. In this particular subject matter, Mr. President, I respectfully believe that you just don't know what the hell is going on. Have a good day.